Hi guys, this is Wanda with Pretty Cute Press, and today I wanted to come in and give you a quick tip on how you can easily change the color of your clip art. Today I'm going to be using PowerPoint. While I know lots of people love Canva, and in fact I love and use Canva myself as well. But one of the tools that I use the most often when creating my printables and templates is actually PowerPoint. And so today that's what I'm going to show you. So I picked up a clip art pack from Creative Fabrica, and this is a color of the list. This is a photo of the listing that I got from Creative Fabrica. And this is the link if you want to pick it up yourself. I will include the actual link to this clip art pack in the description of the vote and of the this video. Sorry. So I wanted to show you how you can utilize this clip art. So this particular pack came with all of these different elements, and they came in a PNG as well as an SVG format. Okay, so here, what I have here, this is the ping or the PNG, the picture format, and it shows because when I click on it, then you see this particular tab is highlighted in my bar. It says picture format. When I click on this one, it changes from picture to graphic format. And that's because this one is the actual SVG file, and that's what you want to use in order to utilize this tip that I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is my SVG file. I'm on the graphics format. I click on it, and I need to convert this to shape. Once I've converted that to shape, you see how now I have all of these individual pieces. So that is telling me these are individual shapes that are part of this particular SVG file. So if I wanted to change this into this color scheme, all I would need to do is click on the different parts of the shape. Now that changes from graphic format to shape format. So once we on shape, I can go to shape fill, get my eyedropper tool. And if I wanted those all to be this color now, all I would need to do is highlight it. Okay. And I can't remember which ones those were. Highlight it. Now, if I want these olive green and I want to change them to this green that's in my palette, I go to shape fill, go down to the eyedropper, click on it, and it changes. Uh, Now, if I want these to be, let's say that color, which ones haven't I used? These to be this red color. Okay. So say, I don't think I changed the pink. Let's change the pink to, what do we want? No, maybe the green? Uh, the red. I don't know. If I wanted to change it to, let's go for that. Go with that for now. I'm not sure I like it, but I'm going to go with it so that we don't get hung up here. Okay, so say I have this top row exactly how I want. I can just drag my mouse over and highlight all of those and hit delete. Come up here on this one, and I'm holding down my control key on my keyboard, and then I can just bring this down. Now that my top row looks exactly like my bottom row. This group of letters is also a shape, so if I wanted to change the color of it, I can. So if I wanted to change it to that red, I could do that. I could put a outline color around there if I wanted to. I don't want to, but I could because this is shape. So anything, now that these are shaped, I can use any of these fields here on the shape part to change it. If I wanted to put a shadow on it, I could. Inner shadow. You could change the perspective. So, okay, say I like that. And then now I can highlight, just drag my mouse over the full thing. And then I can hit Control G on my computer. And I'm using a Windows computer. I think on a Mac it may be Command G. Okay, so now, so for instance, now this, I have changed this original file from this color palette to this one, and that gives it a different look. Okay, let's look at another one. So on this one, again, this is the PNG format. You can see that because it says picture format here. This is the SVG, and we can see that because it says graphic format. And if I want to change the color palette, and all I would need to do is do the same thing I did. I would go to the graphics format tab, convert it to shape. Now these are all different shapes that I can change. If I wanted this coffee cup to be a different colors, now I got my shape format menu. I can go up here to shape fill, get my eyedropper, and if I wanted it to be that dark green, I could do that. If I wanted to change this color gray to something a little darker, I could do that. Wanted to change the present to that. I want my top to be this light green. I could do that. Change up my ribbon color. Okay. If I want to change the color of more than one shape at a time, I can just highlight it, hold down my control key or shift, and I can change that. I want to change this to the red, and if the color that you want to change to is the one you've already used, you can just hit the shape fill, which is what I'm doing here. Okay, say I want to change this, and it holds your recent colors here, so I can change that. I'm gonna change this one to that. Okay, same thing here. If I wanted to change these two holly leaves, whoops, hit the wrong thing on my keyboard. Okay, if I wanted to change these to that dark one, can do that. Change this group of elements, I can change that there. Change this here. Now this shape consists of two different ones. So what I can do here is I can pick my color and say I want it, oops, got off of it. Okay, this is two different ones here as well. So I could change that. And then if I wanted this outside to be the darker red, I could click there. And then once you have them like you want, you just bring them back together. And then you can just kind of bring your mouse down over it, and it's going to select the items. And then from there, you can hit Control G or Command G if you're on a Mac. And that now brings that where I can move that together. This I can change on my shape. If I wanted to change that to the green, I can do that. If I want to change the dots, I can do that. Let's pick that. And even these words here are shapes, and I can move this around. I could change the color if I wanted to. If I want to make this one the red, I can do that. And that looks different from what we started out with. And so this is just a good tip, a way you can get more leverage out of your clip art. When you find some clip art that you like, either on Creative Fabrica or wherever, if it's you like the shape but you want it in a different color because you're creating cards or printables in a different colorway, All you need to do is check to see that they offer the clip art in a PNG form, I mean, SVG format. And then that will give you the ability to come in PowerPoint and change it from the graphic format to the shape format, and that way you can easily create different colorways of graphics. So you could be creating Christmas cards, but you're going to use several different color palettes, so you could use the same set of clip art and just color it different ways to get a different look. I hope that you have found this quick tutorial helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below and I will be sure to get back with you. And I also will be leaving a link to pick up the clip art if you like. It is my affiliate link and it's at no additional cost to you. And again, I hope you found this tutorial helpful and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.